Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back. And this video is gonna be about, how what was my experience when I picked up a book for the first time. When I picked up a book for the first time, like I'll be honest, when my first time was actually when I was like really really small. This was my school days. My school days, I picked up a book, and I think it was some Ben 10 book, some shit like okay, my bad. I can't say the word, S word, but yeah, it was a pretty good book. The main thing about me, right, is that I like I like the rainbow. I like the rainbow. Why? Because it's so colorful. It's so vibrant. So yeah, if you want to know something about me, here you go. My favorite color is lime green. So I don't know if you want to give me something nice, then yeah, that's my favorite color, lime green. So yeah, my yeah about my experience with reading. My experience with reading was really nice, because I don't care about reading the book. Like, I really don't care about reading the book. But, I just enjoy, like, looking at the visuals, like, like, wow, like, it looks so nice. Like, it's visually pleasing, like, to your eyes. And you're like, oh, wow, like, you're actually captivated by it. And you're like, damn, I want to read this more and more. And so, yeah. Because, if you compare that book, like, other books, I'm not trying to compare this book to other books, okay? But, yeah, I'm just saying, let's see, if you compare this book to other books, it's like this book, it has a lot of pictures. So when it has a lot of pictures, it just captivates my attention. So yeah, it's very captivating that way. But yeah, today, now fast forward, like, how many years. I was in my school days. My school days, I was freaking 12 or 13. Yeah, 12 or 13. So yeah, 13. So yeah. But yeah, I think I was 12 or 13. But yeah, pretty nice. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Now I am 20, about to be 21 on June 20th. There you go. Another thing about me. Okay, so yeah, today I tried reading a book called as Tom Sawyer. So yeah, one thing I started doing is that whenever I read the book, like I usually read the book, but then it's like afterwards I don't remember absolutely nothing about the book. So yeah, I when I started reading the book, like once I finished reading a page, then I like recollect. I'm like, see, what did I learn from that page? A quick summary. So with a quick summary, you're like, oh wow, you're like your mind is like active. You're like, oh yeah, like that's what happened in the story. So that way I don't have to keep going back over and over. Like when I pick up the book again for the next time, I'm gonna be like, oh wow, like what is happening now? Like I'm already on like page like 10 right now, so yeah, it's pretty nice. But yeah, I don't have to go back to page 7 and be like, oh wait, what happened here? What happened here? Because when you do quick summaries, right, it's natural. It's naturally like active recall. So when you practice active recall, your mind is like, oh wow, like it just comes back to you, and you're like, just like that, bang. You're like, you know exactly what you were talking about. You know exactly what the book was about before. You're like, oh, okay, so that's where I left off. So that's how the story ended over there, and now let's continue from there. So yeah, but yeah, but one thing about me is that I am very forgetful. So because I'm forgetful, I have to keep doing summary, summary after summary, like repetition, 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 constant repetitions. So yeah, once I do constant repetitions, that's when I'll know exactly, like like that's what this is, that's what that is. You know how most people, whenever they study, they understand what they study. For me, I don't do that. I mug everything up. Don't ask me how, but I just do it. That's just me. I just do it. But yeah, that's the way I study. So pretty nice. So that's why, if you relate my studying to books, me reading books, that's how it works. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, let me know if you want more content from me, and yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Because why not? It's nice to know, like what was your experience when you read the book. But yeah, another thing, just for bloopers. Uh, Whenever I try reading the book, right, I always feel like my words are going all over the pages, all over the. No, I always feel like my eyes are going all over the words, and I'm just like, bro, like, what the frick is this, bro? I'm like, what am I reading, bro? What? And I have to go back. I have to go back to the first word. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that's hard. So that's why I need constant repetition all the time. I'm sure you guys can relate. But yeah. Anyways, bye bye.